Hey, what's going on everybody? Tim from Tim's Tech Blog here, and right now we're just going to go ahead and get into this really quick unboxing of the Sony 50mm f1.8 for the E-mount full frame system. Basically this is just a quick unboxing of the stinking lens, and quickly going to toss it onto the Sony A7S II and kind of use it to autofocus real quick, just for photo, for right now. So, let's go. In the boxing materials, you get all these pieces of paper or instruction booklets and really nothing fancy. You get the lens wrapped up in this bubble wrap. A sweet little lens hood, which is actually pretty cool actually, that you get that. And right off the bat, just the first impression of it is that it's really light and actually really compact. You know, we get these mirrorless cameras because we want them to be compact. We want to be able to take them everywhere, and we want them to also be very functional cameras. Now I went with the mirrorless full frame because I have a full frame Canon camera and I love the depth of field that I get out of it. I love the image quality. But lately, the lenses that have been coming out for the full frame mirrorless systems, and that's really Sony at this time, but they're huge. They're huge lenses, like the G Master lenses. They're huge. That kind of defeats the purpose of getting a nice compact mirrorless camera, in my opinion. But again, the Sony 50mm here came out not too long ago. It's made of plastic, so it's kind of got like a cheaper feel to it already off the bat, but that's all right. You got the front element right there, and that looks decent, doesn't it? Pretty good. 1.8 branding on the front, 49mm thread, and I've got this Tiffin UV protector to go onto it. But let's just go ahead and get it on the camera. Nice rear element. You can see all the contacts there, and a nice metal mount there as well. Goes onto the body nice and tight, actually. Here is the lens on the body. Nice and compact, nice and squatty, which is a good thing because, again, we get the mirrorless system to have a compact system. Actually, it looks really good. The lens itself is kind of wide. I've got it in aperture mode. I'm going to go down to f1.8, and there we go. It's actually going pretty fast. Now you can kind of see the front lens moving in and out. But man, this is the A7S II, and it's locking on really quick actually. Fairly quick. Override the focus here. And then we're gonna go far to infinity. And now we're gonna go up close. But you know, I've got it set to center on single point autofocus, and the A7S II, it's actually going pretty quick. I mean, you got the best of kind of both worlds. You have an A7S II body that takes amazing low light photos and takes amazing video, but then you also have a pretty quick autofocusing lens that still keeps the compact kind of tradition of a mirrorless system, in my opinion. It's nice to see them put out a nice autofocus lens that's compact. Now, how does it perform? Again, we don't really know yet. There's a bunch of reviews online that I'm sure you guys can check out now. I'm probably going to work on a review for the next few weeks. Take a look at the real world use. I'm not going to do like charts or anything like that. I'll do real world stuff. So hopefully I get out there and get to shoot some landscapes and some portraits. But until then, if you guys have any questions, just drop me a line on Twitter at Tim's Tech Blog. You can follow me on Instagram, where I'm really on there a lot, and I like to tag the cameras that I'm using at the time. So if you have any questions there, at Tim All Day over on Instagram, or you can drop a comment down on this video below. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Hey, real quick, I'm just taking some quick photos around this little filming area, and I'm taking a look at the back of this camera, reviewing the images, and they're actually pretty dang good. What I'm going to do is go ahead and just kind of take a few more pictures while talking to you guys still, and then what I'll do is I'll post these photos up with the video so you guys can take a look and kind of pixel peep a little bit. But these are going to be raw, straight out of the camera, shot at f1.8. ISO is set to auto, and right now it says the shutter speed's at 1/60th of a second. So just to give you a little bit of information on that. And you know, not bad. It's grabbing, you know, it's grabbing focus pretty quick. I'm pretty juiced. It does focus a little bit differently. Kind of goes in and out, or out to in, or whatever. Kind of hunts for a second, and then it locks on. So that's interesting. Okay.